20 teams, more than 100 young entrepreneurs from around the world in a $900 billion market. Welcome to Tetr's D2C Founder Connect, where we get to rub shoulders with India's leading business tycoons.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Ripunjay Jachan.
Actually, let me think of the answer.
Hi, I'm Shantanu.
Hi, I'm Jatin.
Can we do that again? I can't name this company yet.
Hi, my name is Dhruv. I'm the founder of Rise.
I work at Noise.
If they have the grit, they have the willingness to do it.
It's really not for everyone.
I think everyone can be an entrepreneur today.
I am Niharika and I welcome you all to the first ever D2C Founder Connect, where we have incredible leaders in this room who are going to connect with you, guide you, and help you gain insights into the real D2C world.
Hey guys, today we are at Tetr's D2C Founders Connect and we get to meet with a bunch of different founders from different D2Cs. This is how we know her.
And yes, let the networking begin.
Welcome guys, this is the D2C Founders Connect and we are here with 23 founders and every team gets a chance to talk to those founders like one-on-one.
Some founders that I found really insightful and my team were the founder from PSafe and the founder of Wellverse.
Each team gets exactly 15 minutes with the founder on the table. As soon as the timer gets over, you have 30 seconds to quietly get up and change your table. Please ensure that you are seated in the next 30 seconds so that you can make the most of this opportunity. And your time starts now.
Typically what happens if you want to create very good pieces, it's difficult to create too many good pieces. So you will have...
Right, so eventually we need to build up a catalog that's always available.
Which is cohesive and which kind of has a connecting the P.
Hey guys, we tried our first meeting. It was so good. We got some great inviting me here today.
We're super excited. No, I know what to look for and I know what to avoid.
Alright tribe, it's time for your first rotation. Founders, please stay at your tables. Tribe, make sure you move to the next one quickly, please. You guys have 20 seconds. Let's go.
We are now going to the second conversation.
I'm 50. I'll be meeting people in their early 20s or mid 20s. What they think about life, what they think about entrepreneurship, how they want to achieve something out of it. I think that's what I want to learn. I think that's what I'm looking for.
Who was the most impressive founder that you found today?
Okay, I don't know how to say his name. Can we restart?
Okay, again.
Tetr and the new kind of education I think is quite interesting. It's very good and surprising to see the students behave as if they're already entrepreneurs. That means the kind of confidence it builds in them and the kind of approach they have towards building business right from the word go is amazing.
It's been crazy. Honestly, we've been talking to a lot of proudly investors. So it's been crazy how they been doing this for years, but they can wrap it up in just for months, so they can really help us out. I really love talking to all of them. They gave us insights that we didn't even think about. So this was definitely a worth for sure. I'm glad.
And gain a lot of insights into the Indian market. I think two particular meetings particularly stood out to us. First was with Pepe Jeans. He really helped us to understand the price points and the different categories in the Indian clothing market. And then, of course, our meeting with Ardika from Lenskart, I think she really was a huge bunch of fresh air for us. She helped to motivate us and also really help us see a clearer picture and decide on a better direction to go for branding as well as for how exactly we were going to structure our Instagram page.
While interacting with these students, I was just thinking about how my college life was. I never got that exposure. I think it's great to meet people, especially founders that may seem inaccessible. But here you could see that 23 founders showed up just to get to know them personally, and even for us, just to interact with students, just try to know what they're thinking, how is their consumption like, or what their interest levels are. I think it's a very interesting platform for both founders as well as the students.
Today I actually realized that this is the same thing which I wanted in my life. I think the guys who are actually at Tetr are super lucky.
I think my biggest takeaway from interacting with all of the students here today was how much ambition they have and how much dedication they have, because they all had their concepts set, they all had that timer on them and they were like, no, I have to ask her all of these questions and get it all out of the way. Everything I need to know has to come out in these 15 minutes. And I thought that dedication and that seriousness was really cool.
This was the best immersion that Tetr gave us, I think.
I think that this concept of the D2C mixer that Tetr hosted is a very helpful and new way of networking, especially considering the fact that it's not like a speaker just speaking and you feel like not as connected or engaged with. But being able to sit down one-to-one, or rather in your groups with one person.
The key takeaways from here was like just to be open up with themselves, and then they gave us the things, and that was just kind of surprising how easily it was to open up the founders, us, to connect with us.
So after this event, we had a more clear idea of how to market the product and what type of product the customer would like from our D2C brand.
We were told that to not think about our business as a D2C, but think about our business as a consumer brand, and that D2C is just one of the channels that we're selling through, but that's not what defines us, but we're a consumer brand, and to look at our business through that lens, which was very helpful.
It was a great experience, got so much exposure, got to meet so many, CEOs, CXOs and the leaders of our industry.
How do you feel?
My whole notebook is full with all of the new information that we're gonna use. No, amazing notes, by the way. A lot to think about, and I know where to look now.
Very positive. I feel so good. I feel like today went great, and everyone was so sweet.